one is filming for that direction. So you're gonna stay there and I'm gonna walk past you? Or what?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What is Interdependent Pictures? It is a major motion picture studio for everyone. That's what I tell everyone. But what does that really mean? Well, I love old Hollywood. I love Paramount Pictures. I love Warner Brothers. I just love show business. But I feel that, you know, my son and his generation, they don't have the same nostalgia for old Hollywood that I have. Everything's about influencers and, you know, TikTok, and I don't want that to be lost. Luckily, there's some people here that love film and that love, you know, the theater, and I hope that we can continue that in the next generation. So I've built what I hope will be Paramount Pictures for the YouTube generation. It's a URL, you show up online. It's not the metaverse, but it's a place you can go, present your ID just like you would if it were Warner Brothers lot, and enter our studio. And if you're not comfortable entering your ID, then you shouldn't expect to come in. But if you are, we welcome you. And everyone starts in the mailroom. You read a screenplay, and you decide your primary role. What are you? Are you an actor? Are you a producer? Are you an executive producer? You decide. But read a screenplay, discover your next project, and join a production team with Interdependent Pictures, and I hope you find your home here. Thank you very much. Okay. Kool and the Gang's here to help us with our video. Kool and the Gang.
By the way, we got Cool, which is our new champagne from France.
Okay.
And we're also known as Just Cool, which is the electronic version of Kool the Gang. But here's what I suggest. Since I was a young boy, I've always been fascinated by mission statements, and more importantly, by positioning statements, and then more importantly, by slogans. Because that's exactly what you're looking for.
Well, that's what we need right now.
Well, let me help you out.
Yeah.
Give you an idea, and you could find this. I think it was early 80s. I was in a commercial. You may have never heard of the brand called Coca-Cola, right?
I've definitely heard of the brand. I'm only stopping you because I want to get a mic on you because I want to make sure we can use it if you don't mind.
Oh, no, not at all.
Did you have...
Here you go. So I'm your age,
I feel like...
and I got his experience. You see that? 18 plus 42 years of experience.
I believe it. So we're here with Kool and the Gang. What's your... Oh, hey, buddy, you're gonna be an actor too, I'm sure.
He just got it.
I got you.
All right, break it down for you. Let me know. Prince, are you serious? Hold on.
Hey, Prince.
We're on camera.
It's a new toy. It's a new toy.
Look at the camera, Prince.
I'll put it up on the side. Just adjust that of arms.
Okay. Look.
Oh, he's got long arms.
Prince, really? Hold on. Prince, this is not working.
I'll do this, and we'll use our phone as a camera like we usually do with the left.
Prince.
Full name.
So I'm gonna go ahead and try to make this disappear.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'm gonna do this.
He loves
See, once he's got his mind set on something, it's...
Determination is good. He's giving up now that it's gone.
Whoa.
So we're here with Kool and the Gang, and I actually don't know your first name. I'm Chris.
Chris, my name is Mohamed Moretta.
Mohamed Moretta.
Yes.
Really a pleasure to meet you.
And just so you know, we have taken a new concept, if you will. Robert Colbell, who's the leader and co-founder of Kool and the Gang. There's no gang without Kool.
Okay.
We have an organization called Just Cool Enterprises, and that's using Kool's name and likeness, but taking it into today's generation.
Okay.
So, for example, we have Just Cool, which is considered the electronic version of Kool and the Gang. Instead of 12 on stage, it's 5 of us.
Okay.
And I'm also a DJ, songwriter, producer, singer. And then we have Le Cool Champagne, which we'll talk about. But I just wanted to get that out of the way.
No, for sure. 100%.
So,
but I like what you're saying is that
Yes.
you're bringing something from the past to the new generation. That's exactly what we're trying to do. Bring old
I get it.
Hollywood to a new generation.
Well, that's why I
you
felt
know?
a connection here, right?
That's cool.
So what I do is the music you know and love, but like you've never heard before.
That's great.
Right?
That's
you
great.
keep the essence of the classic. So you're going to keep probably the essence of what these guys have done.
Yes.
But you spin it into what the generation of today understands.
Exactly.
So we got into this quick conversation. I just wanted to jump in since you wanted this on tape.
Yes.
As a young boy, I was always fascinated by mission statements. I was fascinated by positioning statements and also slogans. And that's a way of getting your message in a laser-like fashion, right to the
yes,
point,
yes.
but saying a whole lot in three
Very
words.
few words, yeah.
Usually
absolutely.
it's three.
Okay.
So I'm going to put this out there and make you understand that there's sometimes I say there's opinion, but I like to deal in fact. Okay. So my last name ends with a vowel, so I got to be Italian. How you doing? I'm like,
hey.
When I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. You know what I mean? However, there are two types of slogans and or laser-like messages, right? Now, some of the biggest and greatest are missing an important element. I'm going to illustrate. When I was a young boy, I was in a commercial for Coca-Cola, right?
Yeah.
And that time, the positioning statement was, Coke is it.
Coke is it, yeah.
Okay?
I remember that one.
It's been Coke adds life. You know, you've had a few over the years. Now, that, although it's a great positioning statement, it's not a call to action.
Oh, action.
You
Yeah,
see where I'm going
need
with
that
this?
call to action, yeah.
Okay, so with that in mind, probably one of the greatest mission statements is Nike, right?
Just do it.
Just do it. See, I didn't even have to say it.
No,
you know.
everyone knows it.
Just do it. So what you need is a 3-word mission statement. It'll come. You'll pray about it. Maybe it'll come from your son. Something will happen. You'll be like, that's it. It's there. I could probably think about it and give it to you, but it needs to come from you.
Yeah.
It's got to come channeled from the creator. And when you hear it, you'll know it. So with our overall mission, Kool The Gang, just cool, it's simple. We say, just be cool.
Just be cool. Just be cool.
This is it all.
Come on, just be cool.
Right? Just be cool. Now,
I mean, that's used a lot too. It's like somebody's like getting out, just be cool. You know what I mean? Just be cool. Be cool.
Cool. Now, mind you, we also believe in making the world cool again.
Making the world cool again. That's very cool.
And Robert Kool Bell, my business partner and very dear friend, is the coolest man in the world. And we have thecoolestmanintheworld.com. And here's what he says. He'll say, listen, if I gave you $1 for every time someone said the word cool, you'd be a billionaire.
Yeah.
But I, cool, would still be the coolest man in the world. Okay. So this is what I'm going to share with you.
Okay.
I have a mission statement, a slogan that's one of the most powerful on the planet. I'm going to share it with you because I'm thinking maybe
take from it.
Maybe this synergy. Maybe we could say, you know what you're doing, let's go ahead and incorporate it into this particular 3-word mission statement.
Okay.
Now, mind you, there's a company you may have heard of called Panasonic. Yep. Oh, let me go back to Coca-Cola.
Okay.
Coca-Cola.
The commercial, yeah.
Although it's a product, now, that was when I was young, I was in that commercial. Coke is it. Throughout the years, they've had lots of other slogans. But to be honest with you, Celebration is the only song in the world that's more popular than Happy Birthday. So as much as Coca-Cola is well known, they used Celebration to do a campaign called Celebrate Good Times. Again, a call to action. Yeah. So here's the one that I have. And the day I created it, the day the creator gave it to me, I called up GoDaddy. And the person on the line said, Mohamed, today's your lucky day. This is like one of the greatest mission statements I've ever heard. She said, but we just got a new .com. I was like, what? Because you have new .tv.
Yeah.
So here it is. You ready? MakeTomorrow.Today. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Drop the mic. That's awesome. We're out.
Okay. And I have MakeTomorrow.Today.
No way.
Yes, it's a new dot.
I've never heard of that one.
Okay then. MakeTomorrow.Today. So this is yesterday.
That's right. Make tomorrow today.
Now Panasonic they had something beyond. I always liked Panasonic because they were avant-gardiste, right? And everybody wants to be in the future. Like if I could have told you to invest in, I don't know, Microsoft or Google or whatever, it's almost like you have a telescope into the future.
Well, now it's all about crypto, and I was attending a Web3 conference.
That's a good point. Yes.
And they're talking about it was the future of film, and what I'm doing isn't crypto. It's not on the blockchain, but I feel like it's the spirit of Web3, but today. It's what they're trying to do tomorrow, exactly like you're saying. But something that I can do today. Today. Exactly. It's what we can do today. We don't have to wait for the future of crypto to come save us. Exactly.
So that's
So now
the
I've got
gift.
it. Now you're going to sell me the domain for $2.5 million,
No, listen,
right?
we can work it out. How you doing? We can work it out.
How
you
you
know
doing,
what I mean?
Thank you very much,
It was such
man.
a pleasure.
Now hopefully I can get this video. Prince is awesome.
Prince is out. He's out.
He's out.
I'm done.
You better take
He's
care
like,
of him.
You're not paying me enough. Do you do WhatsApp? Let's kind of do
Yeah.
WhatsApp.
Clap when you want.
I love old Hollywood. Even if it is just nostalgia for a time and place that wasn't really what I think it was, I love the classic movie studio system. And I have set out to create a major motion picture studio for everyone that is the old Hollywood Paramount Pictures for the YouTube generation. And I've been told I need a little bit more explanation for what that is, and in simpler terms so that you can understand it, what it is that I'm trying to launch. And it is really at its simplest as a web application. It's a place online that you can go, not the metaverse, but a URL that you show up to that we've built as a web application that provides all the same features and services you'd expect of a major motion picture studio: financing, production, distribution, exhibition, streaming, where anybody can select their role. Everyone has a role, and everyone starts in the mailroom, sorting submissions and making decisions, discovering their next project, whether it's an actor, producer, director, or investor. It is a major motion picture studio for everyone.
Interdependent is, what would you say?
Interdependent is the future of the movie industry.
That's it?
Yeah.